They've got MP, Senti Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Game for Memphis. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
BA, he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
That one's off. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Reddish. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Grizzlies trail by 16. To the inside. Can they get it? Edey, that's good. Edey's gotten his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Reeves. Back to Reddish. Stolen by Bane. Pass to Rubio. Here's Edey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
First one falls for him. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Rubio. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Davis. Here's Reeves. That's in there.
Austin
Davis
Reeves
with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And that one falls for Smart.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so Smart nails them both. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 12. Down low. Here's Reeves. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bain. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And that one falls for Reeves. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And so he makes both from the line.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Davis. Edey, that's good. So it's Los Angeles now. At one point, they led by 16. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Timeout called. Memphis. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Let's hear it one more time for your Grizzlies Bucks Youth Dance Team. Come on.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Smart looking around. "13 feet out." Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by James, no good. Memphis shooting just 37% in the game. Reddish against Bain. That one a little long. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Christie. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Christie's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That free throw, no good. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Memphis making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Drains the triple. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And it's rejected. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's James. 27 points his last game. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the take. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on. Moving forward.
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Hachimura covering. 5 to shoot. Jackson against Milton. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Pass to Bain. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And he drops the first.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And Bain drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 9. It's James on the wing. He's got 12. Count it.
The veteran smarts of James. Understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
That free throw, good from James.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Bain. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big slam from Bain. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
Milton surveys the floor. And here's James. Hachimura left side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bain. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn. That one's good for 2.
This is the defense Bain attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Milton passes to Christie. And there's the lock. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Pippen. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
James passes to Milton. Here's an 8-footer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Pippen. Clark right side. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 8.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's James. Off target from the baseline.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2. Well.
The first one falls. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Jackson, and it's Jackson in for Bain. So he gets them both. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Finney-Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Finney-Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Aldama. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Hachimura finds Milton. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Goes up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Here's Morant. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from James. Here's Davis. Davis polishes off the break.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 12. Inside. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Here's Edey to the middle. Here's Jackson. James with the block.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And Davis slams it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
A chance here to catch up with Allen. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining.
It's a 9 to 5, ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night, where's the? Let's take it to another level. No time to be shit, more time to just get started.
For new people coming in and utilizing your build, what game modes best suit this build for the community?
I think it's best for park, 2s, 3s, proving grounds. I think it can work in rec 2. You have to be at the 4. I wouldn't run it at the 5 because it's probably a little undersized for that. But at the 4, I think it works very well, or it can even go at the 3. So I think it can fit. I honestly made this. So like, if you want to make one build, you can use this everywhere. But I think it's a little bit better at park, but it works very well in rec.
As you're progressing through Season 4 in NBA 2K25, where are you placing your Max Plus ones on this build?
So my Max Plus ones, my first one, because there's Tier 1 and
the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. MP is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Rubio finds Bain. Clark outside. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Rubio. Shoots over Schroeder. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Outside, Green. Right block shot. Jackson knocks it loose. Rubio against Schroeder. And it's Clark with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Bane.
Yeah, Bane has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Here's Schroeder, and the rejection by MP. There's the pass to Clark. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points last game. Fires from the line. Good as the jump shot falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Rubio. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Schroeder, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. To the inside, Wiggins kicks it out to Schroeder, and the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Clark. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Tries again. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 3. Feeds it to Green. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Lakers. Rubio throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Memphis. Here's Green. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Passes to Jackson. Now Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. To the middle. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Kane passes to Jackson.